Hello everyone. In this video, I want to introduce myself, tell you a little about myself, and share the goals I am pursuing while developing the indicator. Well, let me tell you a little about the indicator itself. My name is Evgeny. In general, I have been involved in trading for quite a long time, but I will say this. For me, it is not a primary source of income. It is more of a main hobby that I spend a lot of time on. My main job is a business that I have been running for 8 years. I develop websites, various information systems, and aggregators. In general, I work on large, complex, and highly loaded services. There is a large team of developers. This is my main business. However, let's say that some time ago I became more actively involved in trading. It was precisely with crypto that my interest began. I have been fascinated by funds for a long time, meaning I have long-term stocks purchased there, and I have a small portfolio. Yes, there are also bonds acquired. But crypto, let's say, has sparked a particular interest for me in terms of short-term speculative trades. Unfortunately, everything went wrong. I lost my first deposits. I don't know about others, but I naturally started this whole story with signal channels on Telegram, where they give signals like invest 20% of your deposit without stop losses with a leverage of 20, 30. But back then I knew nothing about technical analysis or trading. Well, naturally, I blindly entered and followed the guru traders. As a result, I lost several deposits. After that, I used copy trading, if I'm not mistaken, on the BinkX exchange. Also, I analyzed and chose partners who had been in profit for 6 months. On the same day, 2 traders I was subscribed to for copy trading both lost money simultaneously during a Bitcoin correction. They were apparently trading without stop losses. Overall, it's not a great story. But I understand that one must pay for their experience. Perhaps this is one way to do it, so it might be early or it might be late, depending on the person. I came to the conclusion that I need to actually trade and learn on my own. Let it be a long process. A difficult path, because at first it seemed like it would be quick. Now I'll read a little book, some manual, and understand what technical analysis is. It's not at all like that. I have taken a lot of online courses. There is contradictory information everywhere. The foundation is the same everywhere, but there are various authors, methodologies, and so on. Then I found various trading gurus on Avito who personally trained me. So in the end, what can I say? I stopped losing my deposit, but I didn't really come out with any super profit either, because the information was absolutely contradictory and it was very difficult to make balanced decisions. So I was kind of struggling, going back and forth between gains and losses. So I went into the history of TradingView, started studying algorithmic trading, and now I have a whole series of bots that were developed a year ago, and by the way, are still working. On average, they bring in about 3, 5, or 7% per month. On one hand, that's okay. But on the other hand, it's probably a great topic for those with a huge capital that needs to be preserved and to outpace inflation in order to grow wealth. I realized that I need to approach it, so to speak, manually. To outpace inflation and build capital, I realized that I needed to engage in manual trading and possibly some speculative deals. This is how I started using TradingView to systematize all this knowledge. I didn't choose indicators randomly. Rather, I focused on what many others were saying. Each person has their own perspective. But there is a foundational base on which all their knowledge stands. I essentially took this base as a common denominator for myself, as a source, and used it in the indicator, not some secret author methods or another story that would work for me like a black box, but 100% working base. That is, these are moving averages, Bollinger Bands, liquidity, vertical and horizontal volumes, impulses, and so on. In other words, what cannot be said is that it does not work. Therefore, I have a similar attitude towards my indicator. To say that it works like some kind of golden grail, definitely not. In other words, my story will be about honesty. I won't promise you any profits or show you photoshopped images of how many billions I've made. No, I want this to be honest. I am learning technical analysis. It may take me years. To call oneself the best expert, well, no, I don't know and haven't met such experts who would know where the market is going. Everyone says, if it goes up, go long. If it goes down, go short. Come on, what kind of expertise is that? Anyone can do that. So for me, This is more of a foundation that probably helps me save time primarily. Honestly, I won't lie, up to 90% of the time on analysis. This is my goal that I am currently pursuing. I have automated this whole process. In the upcoming videos, I will show in detail how this works, but the essence and goal are probably clear. I spent a long time developing this indicator, and I currently have ideas that are really a year ahead. I have expanded my team of developers, but there is no Pine script yet, and there are many ideas to explore. I want to create a community that will help develop my idea and bring new ideas, as I am eager to hear suggestions for improvements and to test them. It is difficult to navigate this path alone. I came up with all of this by myself. I would like to create a kind of community around a truly great and valuable product that helps learn technical analysis, saves time, and helps find good entry points. This is how it looks to me. Therefore, I won't be singing any praises about how many years I've been in this market or what my win rate percentage is. Hypothetically, let's say I am learning technical analysis together with you. I openly and clearly create the indicator, explain how I make it, why I make it, and I trade based on it myself. Whoever is interested in this topic, come on, join us, enter the Telegram channel. Moreover, in the next videos, I will show you how to get the indicator absolutely for free. I hope everyone enjoyed meeting each other. This is my first introductory video. And now look, I recommend the following information in separate videos right away. I will record in detail what my indicator consists of and how I use it, how to make a profit. Thank you all.